Welcome back to your 2020-2021 class meetings, Volume 2, featuring their Freshman Academy principals, Amy Knott as our assistant principal, and Christina Carter as the associate principal of the Freshman Academy.
Let's talk cell phones. You are allowed to have a cell phone on campus, but you cannot use it unless you're in class and the teacher has given you permission to use it. This means that at lunch and while walking to and from classes, you are not allowed to have your phone visible, not even to check the time. If your phone is taken by a teacher and administrator, a parent or a guardian must pick up the phone. Pickup days are on Tuesdays and Fridays from 12:30 to 2:30 in ISSP. There is a $10 administrative fee in order to retrieve your phone. Failure to turn over your phone can result in a suspension, either in school or out of school. Follow the rule and this will not become an issue for you. Should you need to use the phone during school hours, there is one in the attendance office. Just go by there and ask Ms. Pickering to use the phone. Always remember that our campus is tobacco and vape free. Possession or use of tobacco and vapes or related products is prohibited. The device will be confiscated, and only your parent may retrieve the device on Tuesdays and Fridays from 12:30 to 2:30 in ISSP. There are consequences for being in possession of this. The first time that you're caught in possession of tobacco or a vape, you will receive a Saturday detention. Then each time thereafter, you will be suspended. The consequence for being caught with vape, or actually caught vaping, is 2 days of ISSP, then OSSP on your next offenses. This includes any school building or school function, such as sporting events like football games, basketball games, even track meets. There are a few things that you can automatically be expelled for. Possession or being under the influence of any illegal substance, such as alcohol, marijuana, marijuana oil, BHO, THC, CBD, or any other drug. You will automatically receive an 8-day out-of-school suspension and the possibility of being recommended for expulsion. If you come to campus with firearms, a knife, or any other dangerous weapon, you will automatically be expelled. On your 4th suspension, you can be recommended for expulsion. And if you're involved in any type of criminal conviction, you will be expelled. Please be sure to read your Ascension Parish Student Rights and Responsibilities Handbook for all regulations regarding discipline. Technology. All of you have a laptop. Please take good care of it. There is a $20 technology fee for each student or a $30 fee for each family. This covers basic everyday use, wear and tear on the device, but it does not cover abuse. Freshmen, your teachers should have shared with you in their Google Classrooms on how to fix the cameras on your laptops. Please follow these directions if you are still having issues. If you need these directions, please email Ms. Knott at amy.knott@apsb.org. If anyone is still in need of a hotspot because you do not have internet or Wi-Fi at home, please email Ms. Knott as well, and she will get one to you within the next couple of days. A couple of other things about technology. Should you have any issues with your laptop, you can submit a work order yourself for this. You'll bring your laptop to the library after you submit the work order. Make sure that you write down the ticket number for that work order and put it inside your laptop. If you have laptop issues while at home, you can contact the help desk at 225-391-3090. They should be able to help you, to tell you how to fix your problem, or sometimes they can remote in and fix the problem.
Late entrance into school. So if you are late to school, you must go to the attendance office. The attendance office is now located in the main building. You will check in with Ms. Pickering, our attendance secretary. She will give you a tardy slip, and you give that tardy slip to your teachers. Your parents do not have to come in. You can sign yourself in. You present that tardy slip to your teachers when you enter class. You are able to make up any work that you missed, but please know that if you miss more than half of the class period, you are considered absent. If you want more details about the tardy policy, it is in the student handbook, but just notice that you do get a consequence after your 4th tardy. So make sure you use them wisely. When the bell rings, make sure you get to class. Wake up in the morning on time to get here on time every day. Tardies do start over when the classes change in the spring. If by chance you are checking out, someone that is on your checkout list, this person must be on your checkout list in order to check you out, but they must sign you out. It's very important that your parents update the list. They must come to school in order to do this. That cannot be done virtually, and we cannot email that information out to parents. If you have an appointment, you may also bring your appointment card to the attendance office to Miss Pickering. She'll give you a checkout slip, and then you can bring your excuse from the doctor's office back to attendance when you return to get your day excused. Before and after school, I know we've talked about this several times with new procedures going on, but doors will not open until 7, so do not come to campus before then. Make sure you let your parents know. If you are a car rider, in the afternoon, you must be picked up by 3:15. Our new car rider lane seems to be running smoothly, so make sure your parents know where you're going to get picked up, and you need to get picked up by 3:15. Once you have arrived on campus, you may not leave or you'll be written up. So you are not allowed to leave campus for any reason between classes, lunchtime, or anytime during the school day. Disruptive behavior in the parking lot can also result in you losing your parking pass for a specified time, depending on the offense. So that includes loud music, peeling out, littering, cutting off others, etc. So please exhibit success through actions while in the parking lot. If you are staying after school for anything, you must be under the direct supervision of a teacher. That includes athletics, tutoring, practices, anything that has you staying after school. You must report to your sponsor, to that teacher. Because you have to be under their supervision at all times. If not, you will receive a Saturday detention. With that being said, we have some restricted areas that you should not be in during the school day or after school. You cannot be dropped off or picked up in any of the parking lot areas or in front of the Gold Dome or the main building or Freshman Academy. Drivers must go through the drop off lane. During lunch, remember you cannot go to the parking lots, the pods or the T buildings in the back, or the gym or into the freshman academy classes unless you have a signed and dated pass from a teacher. So if you're making up work, great. We want you to make up your work, but make sure your teacher gives you a signed and dated note in order for you to be able to do that during lunch. If you are caught in a restricted area, then you will receive a Saturday detention.